A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. You've got Drew Eubanks. Porter is out there with Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Porter at the shooting guard. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Castle. And it's Kolek in at the point guard. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
Here's Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships? And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Eubanks. Brown outside. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Brown. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now here's Curry. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Misses the wing J.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Good on the bucket. Sohan's got 5 now.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Porter. Launches it. And the Warriors miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the basket by Vassell.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Brown. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Porter to stop the run. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He has 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Castle, guarded by Porter. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. Curry against Vassell. Brown sets a screen for Curry. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Vassell. Buries the corner three. Vassell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A quick check now, the 2K leaderboard in the league's best rebounders at the two-guard slot since the All-Star break. You look at Castle, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Those little things, those hustle plays he makes, those go a long way towards helping the team each and every night.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Now Porter. Six to shoot. Back to Curry. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Here's Sohan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Now, here's Porter. He has 5. Brown sets a screen for Porter. Rebounded by Castle.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
They'd run this all night if they could, setting up Wembanyama perfectly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry kicks to Porter. Pass to Porter. Outside Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 5.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 5. Into the lane. And the basket by Castle.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The Warriors also with a sub. Markkanen's checked in. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8. San Antonio leading by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach.
He talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Curry passes to Porter. Curry setting the pick for Porter. Back to Curry. No one near him. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Vassell against Porter. Vassell, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Porter against Bridges. Markkanen a screen on Bridges. It's Porter outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And it's good, 2 points.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Curry passes to Porter. Back to Curry. The kick out to Porter. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now Curry. 10 points for him. Porter looking it over. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Porter. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Castle, guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
A 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now, Wembanyama. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Sohan. The 11-footer, and Wembanyama gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. Warriors trail by 6. Porter with it. 8 points for him. Outside Curry. Porter with the screen for Curry. Over Castle. Curry can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 6. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama, right side. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. It's blocked. Here's Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Wembanyama outside. Inside. Vassell outside. Cuts it 5. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Castle. Off target from 3-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Markkanen a screen on Bridges. Porter passes to Eubanks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
LeVert's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. LeVert against Bridges. To the inside. here's Wembanyama. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wembanyama's got 10. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Spurs leading by 5. We've got Bobby Portis. Also Devin Vassell out there. Wembanyama's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Just 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out, and he drops that one in. He's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Brown. Marketing against Portis. Outside, Marketing. Here's Porter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Pass to Kolek. Spurs working the ball around now. Portis the screen. Kolek, no good. Warriors trail by 5. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from 3-point range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Portis. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wembanyama sets a screen for Portis. Shoots over Markkanen. Portis can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Castle's checked in for Bridges. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. No good, unable to end this run.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Outside Porter. Outside Curry. Markkanen dishes to Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Wembanyama for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Markkanen finds Curry. The kick out to Brown. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Porter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Mikal Bridges checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a change. Boston's checked in. Wembanyama looking it over. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Portis misses and the dry spell continues. Porter inside. He's got 17. Back to Curry. Porter inside. Rebound San Antonio.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Curry. Pass to Bridges from 13. Here's Castle. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Outside Portis. From deep three-point land. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Portis.
How can you even guard someone who is 7'4" on the catch and shoot? Quick answer, you can't.
Curry with the bounce pass. Porter kicks to Curry from outside the arc. Curry making it look so easy.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Kolek. Bridges left side. Portis sets the pick for Bridges. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A capable shooter from all three levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Curry. Markkanen sets the pick for Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Warriors with the rebound. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Porter with the screen for Curry. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And that one's good. Kolek.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Mikal Bridges. Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. for the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Sohan with the ball. Vassell with it. Guarded by Porter. Vassell against Porter. Vassell, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside Porter. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Koek. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 11 points.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Down low. Vassell grabs the board.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Porter looking it over. Pass to Curry. Outside Porter. Some nice passing by Golden State. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. There it is. Here's that the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Brown out there with Porter. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Porter. And it's Curry in at the 1. For 3. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Castle. Shoots from 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Castle's got 8 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And here's Porter outside Curry. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Outside Porter. Curry on the wing. Wide open look. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 23.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Kolek. To the right side. Wembanyama down low. Eubanks defending. Wembanyama deadly inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Eubanks the pass to Porter. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Kolek. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Porter kicks to Curry. Porter with the screen for Curry. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Curry on the wing.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Porter finds Curry. Clock at 4 to the paint. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires for 3. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right side, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Sohan. Driving in, and that one's good. Kolek has got 4 points this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Curry. 23 points in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Wembanyama outside.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Porter against Vassell. Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. Kolek grabs the miss.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. In 4th, the Spurs.
clearly this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Warriors trail by 9. Eubanks with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. And they recover. Curry wide open. And again, no good by Golden State.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown sets a screen for Porter. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. From the arc, it's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
On the wing, Porter. 21 points in the game. Pass to Curry. A rebound by the Spurs. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Now, here's Vassell. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Curry. The 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Wembanyama with it. Eubanks defending.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Curry. He's got 26 outside Porter. Curry setting the pick for Porter. Back to Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama over Eubanks. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Great to see Wemby go at it with intensity. He fought for that bucket.
Spurs making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And the Warriors also making a change. Markkanen, he's checked in for Brown. Now here's Curry. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Here's Curry. Over Castle. The shot by Curry, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at San Antonio. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Warriors. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Castle. He's got 12. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Warriors trail by 16. Porter passes to Markkanen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Markkanen's got his second bucket.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Here's Castle, guarded by Kerr. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. First in blocks.
And not many players convert opportunities.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. Bobby Porter's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 set. That's the San Antonio foul. Bridges left side. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And here's Porter. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Spurs leading by 20. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to LaRavia. Wembanyama, a screen on LeVert. Bridges misses. The Warriors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now here's LeVert. The shake. The kick out to Porter. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got 26.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Austin, no good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's Portis, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Down low. Markkanen down low. Working on Portis. Porter, no luck.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. Here's LaRavia, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The screen from Brown. Here's Porter, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Portis. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Outside, Porter. Brown inside. Defended by Sohan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Spurs leading by 21. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Bridges. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama has got 31 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Over to the left wing. Kolek. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Porter. There's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama has got 18 points just in the second half.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now Porter. Brown sets a screen for Porter from deep. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Sohan. Over Brown. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porter's got 35.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Markkanen. Laravia passes to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wemby's shot is already difficult to contest. Then he hits you with the pump fake. That's tough.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line with this hat.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Porter against Vassell. Porter with it. And here's Porter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Outside for Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Spurs leading by 23. Here's Kolek. It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Outside Porter. Right side Curry. Fires from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. It's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Porter. Outside Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 29.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
It's Vassell on the wing. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Eubanks got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Porter. Curry on the wing. Brown controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Castle. To the left wing. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. The baseline J. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Porter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porter's got 37.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Zohan. Here's Castle, guarded by Porter. Takes the 3. Castle misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porter with it. Curry on the wing. Pass to Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Back to Bridges. They set the pick. Inside, here's Laravia, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sanders' shot is off. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Bridges outside. Puts it up from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Porter kicks to Curry. No good from outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season.